The conversation unfolded online again. People stopped talking about what the photograph represented and started talking about the woman herself and how she's mentally ill. Like, that doesn't just make this all even sadder somehow. They coined her a racist nickname like Rosa Sharts, as if reducing Rosa Parks to playground graffiti somehow counts as political discourse. Now suddenly the conversation's not about white supremacy anymore. It's people trying to decide if she deserves any sympathy in the first place. That's why this whole thing makes me sick. Not just because there are still hateful people. It's how quickly everyone can be talked out of even caring now. We're experts at it. George Floyd stops being a man murdered by the state authorities and becomes his criminal resume. Kilmar Abrego Garcia stops being a question about due process and becomes an argument over whether he was respectable enough to deserve constitutional rights. It became a courtroom drama where America puts empathy itself on trial. We have to figure out whether the person even earned any empathy at all, never even asking whether the machine is broken, instead asking whether the person caught inside it deserved to get crushed. What fascinates me isn't even the hypocrisy, it's the efficiency. The machine works beautifully. A tragedy appears, the outrage begins. Someone yells, "Wait! We found out something bad about them!" Suddenly half the country forgets what we were talking about. Cruelty becomes entertainment, contempt becomes wisdom. Any empathy is treated like evidence that you've been brainwashed. People no longer seem satisfied with disagreement. They want contempt, the nicknames, the jokes, the public humiliation. They must become smaller, less human. If we can convince ourselves another person has not earned compassion, then we are freed from giving it. It's so easy. You know, the people easiest to love don't really test our capacity for it. The people easiest to defend don't really test our commitment to justice. Those things only become real when they're inconvenient, when they're uncomfortable. I'd hate to think my worst day became the measuring stick for whether I deserve to be treated like a human being.